Don't mind me. This is just my daily reminder to you not to sleep on our boy, Static, aka Virgil Hawkins. Static is a teenage superhero who utilizes electromagnetic fields and electricity in all shapes and forms in order to save the day. He obtained his powers along with other teenagers during an event called the Big Bang. In the original comics, this event happened during a gang war, while in the newer comics, his rebooted history, it happened during a protest. Anyone that becomes a metahuman because of the Big Bang are called Bang Babies. And Static's powers have a lot of diversity to them. It's not just simply shooting electricity out at people, although he can do that. Static can use electromagnetic fields and charges to do various different things, such as simply blocking punches, electrifying his own physical attributes, or creating shields. He can manipulate people's electromagnetic charge and cause them to collide with each other. If Static knows or has charged a specific item or person with his own electricity, then he can send his electricity out to seek and destroy. Pretty nifty ability. Not only can Static lift things as heavy as a car with his own powers, he can actually magnetically charge them so that they can drive on top of ceilings and walls. His shields are able to withstand attacks from heavy artillery guns. He can disperse his electricity to do an area effect attack. After his arm was cut off, he used his electromagnetic field to put it back together, making it that you need to do a lot to take Static down. Hell, he can even do nifty stuff like changing the particles in your skin so that people that do phasing, like this guy, isn't phasing no more. He can also use his powers to speed up his healing factor, or use his powers to imbue other items, turning something simple as a wooden bat into basically a lightsaber. Static stories are fantastic because they deal with a lot of teenage drama, and it deals with a lot of topics that some comics shy away from. Static's comics often deal with heavy issues such as gang violence, drugs, sexuality, among many other things, and it does so in a way that is not preachy at all to the reader. If you want to get into Static, the first thing I recommend getting is Static Season 1, which has 6 issues in it. This is the rebooted origin for Static and most current. Currently, right now, Static Season 2 is out with issue number 1, so you can start reading that right away after Season 1. I also recommend, once you're done with those two, to go back and read his original 45-issue run. It's an amazing, solid read. If you like old school Spider-Man, you're going to like this run. And after you read that, I recommend reading Static, Rebirth of the Cool. Like I said, Static is a phenomenal character with some really good storytelling. And the great thing about him is while there's a lot to read, it's not overwhelming and he's easy to get into. The time is now to jump on Static. Don't sleep on him.